Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coastal Living. Please welcome David Boyer. He is the HVAC manager at ABC Home and Commercial Services. And we're all familiar with Vic Valentine. He's the general manager. And you're here to share some knowledge with us about we're heating things up. This weather is crazy. Today is cold. Tomorrow will be colder. What are we supposed to do with our heater?
You know, I must first say, please, I apologize. I kidnapped David this morning. He showed up on my doorstep. He's from our San Antonio office, and he comes down here to help. And I said, guess what this morning, David? You're going to be on TV.
Guess what?
So,
it's a normal day, right?
So, yeah.
I thought we were going to the gas station when I got in his truck.
He's all, where are you taking me? Well, we're excited to have you because you have some knowledge to share with us. And I think it's an AC, a heater. That's something that we're dealing with on a daily basis, and we want to make sure that we're using it appropriately so we don't mess up our system and have to spend thousands of dollars fixing something that could have been prevented. So you guys are talking about tuning up a heater. This isn't tuning a piano or tuning a guitar. We're tuning the heater. Tell me what that means.
It's similar to the way you would get maintenance done on your car to prevent big expenses in the future. You want to get all the safeties and everything checked out, make sure that it's working properly. It's a matter of being proactive rather than reactive, I would say. If you can find a problem before it happens, it's going to be significantly less expensive than trying to fix it at midnight on Christmas Eve.
Yes.
And try to get someone on the phone to get out there and take care of you.
Exactly. And I think we all kind of get stuck in that habit these days because we're all so busy and there's so much going on. It's on my to-do list, you know, and it keeps getting pushed to the end. But like you said, you don't want to be there on Christmas Day having to worry about a broken heater when it happens to be maybe snowing outside. So what can we expect from this tune-up? What are we going to notice?
Well, we're going to check all the safeties and make sure that they're working properly and see if there's anything that needs to be tweaked, because there's things that can go wrong, but it's preventing them from going wrong in the future, and checking and basically making a list and showing you the important things that should be addressed right away and things that you might be able to wait on.
All right, we've got some video up there that looks pretty advanced.
The safety, as far as the carbon monoxide, you know, from electric to gas, is very, very important.
Yeah, that was my next question, because gas can be really tricky. So what are some things we want to look out for, or do we just want to like call you guys and know that you're going to take care of it the right way?
Right, exactly.
It's not something you want to look up on YouTube and figure out yourself.
Anybody that has a gas furnace should have carbon monoxide detectors in their house and check them, test them frequently.
Okay, so that's step one. Make sure that you've got that covered. And again, this is not something you really want to Google and try to figure out yourself to save a buck. You want to call a professional. And
they're so inexpensive. You know, when you're talking about protecting a life and the safety of your family, I mean, it really is a no-brainer.
And is this something that we want to do annually around winter time? Is it something that can be taken care of in summer? You'd want to use it when you're actively using your heater?
We try to get to everybody before we actually have to use it, but most people don't call until that first cold front comes through.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden everybody calls and wants it done.
Exactly. But it is something typically you can do any time of the year. So if you want to beat the crowd, you can do it earlier. Now, you kind of want to make the moves now to make sure you're set up for the holidays, because we don't know what we're going to get.
We have a great program as well. It's our Advantage Maintenance Plan.
Okay.
And where we come out twice a year. We actually rebate half of that cost for those two services back to we call it your little kitty. And we give you a $500 credit as well toward a machine or a unit for later, you know, because invariably they're going to break down and they're going to go away and you're going to have to replace. So, you know, so that's a way to build up, and we do that. We give you back dollars to your account every year that you're on our plan.
Interesting. So it's something you want to sign up for consistently.
Yes.
And year to year, does that $500, does that fold over to the following year?
That's a one-time ball game.
It's a one-time deal, but still very significant. That isn't just chump change either.
$500 is after the first year, and then after that, everything, half of what you pay goes into that and accrues after. So after a couple of years, you may get $1,000 towards replacing your air conditioner,
which is a fraction of what it costs to replace one. So that's a huge deal to be able to take that discount off. And this is a service. What is the name of that service if somebody wants to call and sign up for that?
AMP. It's real simple. AMP.
AMP.
Yes, ma'am. AMP.
technically it's something you really want to be signed up for anyway, because you need to make sure you have that proper maintenance for the hot summers and then these confusing and sometimes really cold winters. So you want to tune up your heating system today. Call them now and tell them we sent you. 361-884-8214. You can also visit abchomeandcommercial.com if you want more details or you want some visuals on some of the services that the company offers. Thank y'all so much for visiting us today. It truly is important that we take care of that before it's too late. You don't want to ruin your Christmas or your New Year with a broken heater, that's for sure. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate
Thank you.